What's guys, it's Kidsy. Welcome back to Kid Gaming. Before I get started on this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below your Robux username if you'd like a chance to win a cow once we hit 15,000, which we're getting closer and closer to every single day. You can enter as many times as you'd like. Don't feel like you're spamming. I want you guys to have the best possibility of winning. Anyways, in today's video, we are going to be trading away a crow and a zombie. I haven't really done a crow trading video in a really long time, and I'm really curious to see where the value's at. So I joined this rich server, which has some really good pets in it, and we are going to see some offers for this crow to figure out what it is worth. I feel like in the past year, everyone's been so obsessed with exotics that high tiers have kind of they still have good value, but I feel like they're less I don't know, they used to be the most sought after thing, and now people are exotic collectors, and I'm like that too, so I can't blame people. But yeah, so I thought it'd be fun to just trade the crow, have a fun little chill video. I didn't really have a video planned for today. I really need to do a talk to Bat Dragon video, but I've just not had time to trade, and I will sadly not have time to do it today, so I can't post that video tomorrow either. So I'm just gonna really have to set some time aside. But anyways, very first offer, we got offered a Hedgehog. It's pretty good ads. Believe it or not, I've never actually owned a Hedgehog. I've owned I feel 90% of the pets in a zombie at least once. Not currently, but at least once. But Hedgehog, never owned a Hedgehog. So it would be cool to get one. The problem is they're just really hard to get, and they're really hard to trade. I know that people have them. It's a really hard to trade pet because they have a lot of value, but people don't want to pay that much, you know. Anyways, we got another offer, so let's go to see what this is. I'm also really excited because as you guys can probably tell, I've been a little bit lazy with posting, and a big reason is because a Frostbite bear. I actually have no clue what these are worth. Please let me know down below in the comments. But a big reason I haven't been filming is because my filming has just been completely messed up. I've been having to do voiceovers, which is what I'm doing right now. But and my clips have been if I film for 2 minutes, it says it's 11 minutes, and it's the 2-minute video with no sound, and then 9 minutes of just blackness, so it's wasting all my storage. But today I was I'm just gonna film my clip and then I'll do the voiceover. But then I saved my clip and it had the sound, but obviously I wasn't talking. It had the sound, so it's back to normal. So I'm very excited about that. So I'm gonna be back on the video grind. I really want to start doing 2 videos a day, just because I feel I've been lacking in videos. Problem is there's tons of videos I can do, but a lot of videos require a lot of time. Simple trading videos like this are pretty easy to film because I kind of just sit in Adobe, film 10 minutes of me trading, and post it. But yeah, I've just not had a ton of time recently. I actually had a lot of time last week, but I was being really lazy last week because I had time. So it's I need to just find some time in my day to play some Adopt so I can have a good video to put out. But yeah, I was kind of surprised. Usually when you have a pet a crow out or a frost dragon out, you just get nonstop trades. But there was actually a few minutes in between this trade, the trade we just got in this trade, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, let me know. The Frostbite bear was kind of a cool offer. And, look how big it is. I don't know if they used big potions on it, but it's huge, and I'm really curious to see what it's worth. I know it's probably hard to trade because people know the value is gonna go down, because it's the blazing lion was worth a shadow dragon on the first week, and then it went down a ton. I mean, it still is really good value. I think it is 30 value because it is such a hard pet to get, but it's definitely gods out a lot. So I feel a lot of people aren't overpaying for him, but I don't really know because I've never personally got one. Anyways though, I traded the person with the fairy bat dragon. I'm really just at a point in my dog to bat dragon where just trading has become literally impossible. It's nobody wants to give me the offers, and I need overpays. And I'm at the point where I'm do I try to downgrade my neon legendaries to get an overpay, because I'm just not having any luck getting any trades for either my neon legendaries, and that's a big reason why I can't do a dog bat dragon. I need to make progress. Anyways, we're spectating this person's profile. I've never seen anybody with the mega eggs, and they had the mega floor eggy and the other mega eggy. This person was so rich. Look, they just had every pet that you could think of, every cool pet that you just never see as a neon lion, which was super duper cool. I still can't believe, I almost wish I did the trade, now that I'm thinking about it. Do you guys remember when we were trading the mega pup tune and somebody offered us a neon lion for it? That was insane. I cannot believe I didn't do that. But at the same time, I love my pup tune. But at the same time, making a mega pup tune is probably a lot easier than getting a neon lion. So almost kind of wish I did that trade, because I know I would have just made another. This trade was pretty interesting because they offered us a black scooter, which I'm not really sure what the value is on this. I don't think it's worth a crow. It's probably worth 10 in value at most. So I was no thank you. But I don't really know. I'm not really a like scooter snowboard person. I know that they have like some weird values, but like I know that they're like, even if they have good value, they're really hard to trade. Anyways, this person traded us again with the exact same offer. Actually, no, we traded them. Oops. I knew they probably were not going to take both of our neon legendaries for a Hedgehog, but you know what? It never hurts to try. But yeah, I thought they did actually end up trading a scam, which you guys will see. But they pretty much just took out like the Hedgehog, and I'm not going to trade 2 neon legendaries for a bunch of urban eggs. No, thank you. Anyways, though, we got another offer. We were actually getting a lot of offers. I don't know what I was saying before. This offer was actually my favorite offer of the video. I really liked it, and you guys are about to see why, because they added a neon meerkats. I love the neon meerkats. I've also really been wanting a mega ribbon seal, so like this offer was like a little bit tempting. I've also really wanted a neon royal palace spaniel. Like I was pretty tempted with this offer. They had lots of good stuff, lots of good neon legendaries, a kangaroo, a neon meerkat, neon royal palace spaniel. Like they had lots of good stuff. I definitely think this trade was like a fair, maybe slight overpay, maybe slight underpay, but definitely it was like not far off from being like a good trade. So you guys let me know, should I have taken this trade? They also said that they could add a neon hamster, which I know is like kind of a sought after pet, but I ended up not taking this trade because I just love Comet so much. I've had him for literally like over a year now at this point, so I just could not trade him away. But you guys let me know if this would have been a good offer and if I should have done it, because it was a pretty good offer. So please let me know down below in the comments. There was a lot of cool pets, lots of cool like mega legendaries. Like there was a mega chameleon, there was a mega scare bear, and there was also a neon Cerberus, which I really want to get a neon Cerberus like for myself, but I just don't have a good offer at the moment. I just love how the black looks with the purple. Such a pretty pet. I really wish that the Cerberus was only in game for that, like for the Halloween update, because like what was that 2021, or was that, no, that was 2020. Jeez, I like played that update 2020 Halloween. I really wish that they would have just taken it away after. They left it in game for a really long time, and they like still have good value because they're so cute. But think about now how valuable the Cerberus would have been. Like it would have been so valuable. I actually remember when the update first came out, I was like such a grinder back then, and I still like feel like I like grind pretty hard in the updates, but definitely not as hard as I used to. I literally just I used to play like 10 hours straight, like getting like currency for the updated stuff. But yeah, when the update first came out, I like begged my mom to buy me a Cerberus. Like I begged for Robux, and then I got one Cerberus, and then I like did the video is like out there somewhere, like if you guys want to watch it. But yeah, this person did end up trading skin. But yeah, I remember I like begged her to let me get one, and then she let me get one, and then I like traded like half my inventory for all the other stuff. And it's crazy how like much Adomi's changed, because I was just thinking about that. Somebody offered me a crow when keep in mind it was 2020, so values were completely different back then, but somebody had offered me a crow for my neon Cerberus, and believe it or not, I declined the trade. I can't quite remember what I traded it for. I want to say that I traded, no, what did I trade it for? Maybe I did trade it for a crow. I honestly can't remember. I might have kept it for a while and then traded it, which is really stupid, but I really can't remember what I traded it for. I do know though, at Christmas, like the values was so different. This was 2020 Christmas when the Snow Owl had came out. I made a Snow Owl, so I traded a neon Snow Owl and a neon metal ox for a parrot. Isn't that insane? Like, isn't that insane? Because I also made a metal ox when it first came out, and I guess I already like had this Snow Owl. Like the Snow Owl must have been a game for a little while, so I did the neon Snow Owl and neon metal ox when they both first came out for a parrot. Getting a parrot now is like impossible. So it's like so crazy how values have changed like so much. This was another offer that I really liked. This was actually the person who offered us the black scooter. But yeah, this was a really good offer. I really love the neon lava dragons. Also, have the shadow dragon skateboards like gone up in value, because I feel like they are like kind of rare now. I don't really know. I like got one when they came out, but then I gave it to my sister or something. I can't really remember, or I just traded it away. But yeah, gave us lots of stuff. I actually was like, oh my goodness, I really want a clown card. But then I looked at my inventory and I literally had a clown card. That just goes to show, like, I really need to like look at my inventory more. But yeah, I thought this offer was really good. I do like the other offer we got better, but like out of the like all the offers today, this offer and that other neon legendary offer were by far the best. Let me know value wise which of these offers I should have taken. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Before I close off, if you would like to win yourself a cow, make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment down below your real your name. Again, you can enter as many times as you'd like for the best possibility. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see all these people next time. Bye.